Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Just waiting for folks to join in, get comfortable. It is such a relaxing day today. Just excited for the evening to begin and for us to get some good acupressure, and then all of you guys can get a good night's rest and head off. Just waiting for a bunch of followers to come on. While we're waiting for folks to join in, I just wanted everybody to ask two questions. Is that if you can please let me know where you are calling in from, would really love that. And also would also really love what kind of acupuncture that you want today. If you want the hand, if you want the foot, if you want the ear, just let me know that whichever one that you want. So let me know. So let me know where you're coming in from and also what you want today. Japan, Tokyo. I flew out of Tokyo and also saw the fish market in Japan. Really exciting. Also, we have, where else are you guys calling in from today? New York City, lived in Manhattan, lived right behind the Trump Tower for 2 years, worked on Wall Street. North Carolina, been through the Carolinas. So fantastic. California, lived in San Francisco, great, beautiful city. All right. Baltimore, really great. Maryland crab cakes. Georgia, love the food. Columbus, the family in Columbus, so been to Columbus. Phoenix, yes. Sedona, you can drive from Phoenix to Sedona. Wow, I've been to all the places you guys have been putting on the chat. Really exciting. All right, really, really good. Just get comfortable wherever you are, whether it's your back patio or your kitchen table, or I'm sitting at my desk here. What part of India am I from? I'm from Hyderabad. I'm from the old Muslim capital of the South. I grew up near Thenali and Ripoli, and I was born in downtown Chicago. So great between two beautiful countries. I know, really great, right? Yes. Oh, you like my lipstick? I think it was from the dollar store. Can't beat the dollar store. So really, really good. All right, you guys, what do you feel like? You want hand? You want foot? You want ear? What do you guys want tonight on this celebration of Juneteenth tonight? What do you guys feel? All right, Lauren here, and then we have Addison. So if you guys have questions, you look for the lotus, either blue or white, and those are my gals. They will help you, and so you do that. So thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Thanks. Blue's my favorite color. That's why. All right, a lot of people asking for hand, and we already got migraines and so forth. All right, so let's go ahead and everybody put your phones down. Let's get some really good acupressure. Everybody feels good after the ear points. So we're gonna run through 3 ear protocols and then move on to some more specific things. And then we'll do pain in the legs, we'll do migraine, so hang on. We can all do that. Okay, everybody, you know my favorite point on the ear. Everybody feels so good. It's ear shen men. And so we're gonna do ear shen men. And this is the point right here. This is the ear. And so you can do it using ear seeds right here. You can just stick them on. If you do the ear seeds, you don't have to do the pencil, or you can use an acupressure device, the second link in the bio, or you can use my favorite pencil. I will gift all of you guys a pencil. So what I want you to do is go ahead and everybody do it with me. They're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so good. So we're gonna do this. And this, I love this point. I always feel this so good after I do this point. So I want you to do this point with me for a couple of minutes, but for illustration purposes, we're going to do this point for just 30 seconds. So this is really, really good. So this will make you feel really good. This will help detox you. This will help wash away the day. This will help you to feel good and to focus in the morning. This will help you sleep at night, control cravings, whether it's nicotine, or also help with salt, sugar, and food cravings. So really good point. Of course, with more serious stuff, work with your physician. Please, please don't forget to work with your doctor always. All right, we're going to do the next point. I'm going to show you on me so you guys see it. On me, it is right here. This is the point. The point is fine, but you can do the whole eraser, and that, I like the feel of this eraser, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. Tuck my hair away. I'm trying my curly hair. I can't help my curly hair. So we're going to go ahead and massage it, but this is the point. So you guys have a visual that you can do. And then I want you to do this a couple minutes, couple times a day, or do the ear seeds. But for illustration purposes, we are going to just do this for about 30 seconds. There's a gal or a guy who asked about cravings of salt. I know sometimes I want my potato chips. I'm not going to lie. This point will help you relieve those potato chips. So do consider that very much. Okay, next point we're going to do is the rim of the ear. This is also really great for lowering blood pressure. If you're feeling like you're having an anxiety attack or a panic attack, or you're feeling angry, or you feel like I can feel when my blood pressure is up. I can just literally just feel it rise up. With blood pressure stuff, do not hesitate to work with your physician. Please, please don't mess around with blood pressure stuff. It can cause headaches, blurry vision, a lot of other things. I'm not a formal doctor. I'm an acupuncturist, but I've treated 100,000 folks. So with blood pressure stuff, I'm going to give you 2 things you can do, but do work with your doctor. So what I want you to do is massage the rim of the ear. We'll do it together. And then you can also take cinnamon tea. So with blood pressure stuff, cinnamon tea can really help. The research on cinnamon tea has been fabulous. So has hibiscus tea. Just watch the cinnamon or hibiscus tea. If you are pregnant, do work with your doctor and you have hypertension. And also in general, if you have hypertension, do work with your doctor, but these points can help. So any single time that you're feeling like your blood pressure is up, or your blood pressure is up, or you're feeling stressed or angry, these are really great points. And also when children have a tantrum and they're just not, feeling out of sorts, these are great points. You can do them on children, you can do them on yourself, and they feel really, really good. All right, we're gonna do the other ear. So let's go ahead and do this point as well. And this point, oh, I feel good, you guys. Don't you feel relaxed? I feel good. Like, I feel like I just got my second wind. Great. I can come and go and do some more work. I really don't want to after this. I want to put my feet up and go to bed. But you guys feel good? Yes. Let's see. If you have back pain, you can do this point. The spine also mirror images this. So you can also do this point if you have back pain. But this is also a really good, you can do this point a couple minutes, couple times a day, but you can also do this point, we're just doing it for illustration purposes, for about 30 seconds. Okay, next point we're going to do is we're going to use my magic acupressure wand. I actually really like this wand. Just so you know, I vetted all the products, and second link in the bio, you can check it out. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. So where we're going to put it is basically right here. So we're going to go ahead and massage this area right here. And you can use a pencil, you can use your finger, but I really, really like this one. So I want you to do this with me. Everybody put your phones down and do this with me. You're going to feel so good after the live. You're going to be like that Anita, my acupuncturist, got me to sleep really well. I feel good. I'm going to help other people. I'm going to be my best self. And these points can definitely do that. They do not replace medical care, but they definitely can help you along the way. Really, really, really good. All right, we're going to do the next ear. I like to do my points bilaterally because I feel you get the best of the points. How old am I? Silly. Can you ask? You guys put in the chat, how old do you think I am? I won't be insulted. Go ahead and tell me how old you think I am. I've told you guys on the lives how old I am, but go ahead and put it on the chat. I'm curious what people will say. I'm easily not hurt. So is there a point for addictions? 52, 35, 40. Wow. Not bad. Okay, fantastic. All right. Oh, you guys really like this question. I see. Okay, really, really good. I guess the consensus is kind of mid to early 40s, and I am early 40s. There you go. I told you. Not in my 50s yet. Not in my 50s yet. I think I might have said on a live how old I am. No big deal. Yes, yay. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead. And a lot of people asked about, thank you so much. Lovely, thank you. No wrinkles. Thank you so much. Do you know what's really good that I do? Addison always asks me about wrinkles. She's like, what do you do? So you know what I do for wrinkles? Let me tell you my secret. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do for yourself, but I exfoliate every day. So what that means is I take like a dry brush, like something like a dry brush, and I exfoliate every day. But the other thing you can do is you can use a derm roller. You can definitely do this, and that can upward motion. And that can help stimulate the basal cell growth. So it can help you look good and feel good. Fantastic. Okay, we have a lot of questions on aches and pains. So we're going to step into aches and pains. But before we do that, I want to just explain something. My gal, Lauren, has been talking to you about it. Is I'm going to run free clinics in 2024. I'm super excited. Can't even wait. And so thank you, lady. Thank you so much. So I have a hospital job, so that takes care of me. So the subscriptions or the diamonds or all your love, that helps me to fund the free clinic. So I want you guys to consider the subscription. It is the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. So the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. That subscription helps me to treat 5 people in the free clinic. I donate my time, my talent, and my living expenses I cover. But that helps me with needles and also ointment and alcohol and cotton balls and so forth. So the way that we pay you back is that we do our very best to subscribers. We give you priority as far as asking questions, and I really want to build a community. I want all of you guys to come get treatment from me. We're going to start with the free clinic in Washington, D.C., and we're also going to do one near Hyderabad, India, and then once we get a little bit more bearing, we're going to do New York and D.C. And if you go to our YouTube channel, it's just Empirical Grace, you can see images of the free clinic that I did in India, and it was hugely successful. We did the free clinic. I did almost 400 patients a day. And then 10 years later, we did a study and we discovered that 70% of the people, they got long-term results. So I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want you to help me on my mission of sharing my knowledge, as well as also, I believe, that healthcare is a basic human right. So I definitely want to do that. So do consider the subscription. It is the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. And also as time gets closer, we'll share volunteer opportunities. I want all of us to work together towards that mission. I believe it's a basic human right. So do that. And also subscribers, you get priority as far as asking questions. So a lot of people, I'm going to open it up for subscribers now to ask questions. And so go ahead and let me know in the chat what you guys want. And do consider that subscription. It is the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. While we wait for subscribers to go ahead and pipe in, a lot of people asked about hip, back, and also migraine. So I'm going to show you on the foot because a lot of people asked about the foot tonight. And so, yes, I will have yet to unveil my foot. I will try to get a pedicure in the next week so you can see my feet. But for the time being, remember, acupressure, acupuncture functions on mirror images. These holographic images. You see me doing TikToks. We use the little atom, right? We also have big atom here. And so what I want to explain to you is that the foot is represented by the head like this. And the foot is also represented by the head like this. Also, the foot is also represented by the entire body like this. And also, this also represents the hip. And so the points that I'm about to share, it can help in so many ways. It can help with hand pain, can help with tinnitus, sinusitis, can help with headaches, migraines. It can help with back pain, hip pain, coccyx pain, sciatica. Can also help with gastrointestinal pain because the mirror image is simply like this, right? So it can help you with colitis. It can help you with IBS and so forth. So what I want you to consider doing, everybody grab your foot and you're going to do this with me. The only thing that I tell you is you cannot do these points if you are pregnant. Cannot do these points if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, you can do the ear points that I talked to you about. You can do the face points, but you can't do the hand points. So I want you to go ahead and grab your foot. And you can apply lotion, you can apply coconut oil. You can go to the links in the bio for men's health and women's health. We have a ton of oils, and there's different reasons why you use certain oils. Like coconut oil, you can help with protecting yourself against the sun. Lavender oil can help for relaxation, and myrrh and also frankincense. Frankincense can help you with pain. Arnica can help you with pain. So there's special indications. So you can use dry brushing. You can even use dry brushing. So the second link in the bio has dry brushes. or you can just use your hand, or you can use oil. So all the other stuff. So everybody grab your foot, either foot, just can't do it if you're pregnant. We're going to go ahead and massage the bladder channel, this right here, the lateral aspect of the foot. We're going to do that for a couple of minutes. You can do it longer, but I'm just going to do it for about 30 seconds because of the interest of time, and I want to get to other questions, and I want to give subscribers a priority. Next point that you want to do is you want to grab the little toe and the fourth toe. And then we also have, like, basically the hand and foot are the same embryonic tissue. They've done research on this, right? And so between, on the hand, it's metacarpals, and on the foot, it's metatarsals. So between the metacarpals and the metatarsals, there's this tissue right here. Those are great acupressure points. Those are magical acupressure points. They're very therapeutic. So what I want you to do is, as we go through the foot points, I want you to palpate. Palpate is examination by touch. I want you to go in between, and I want you to go ahead and feel that tissue so that you can place pressure in that point, and that point will release tension. It's called Assure points. It will release tension, and that will help you to dissipate that pain and let the endorphins flow, and as a result, you get relief. So do consider the in between the metacarpals or the metatarsals. So going back to the foot, don't do it if you're pregnant. We're going to go from the bladder channel. Then we're going to go between the little toe and the fourth toe. We're going to go ahead and massage that. Then we're going to go ahead between the fourth toe and the third toe. We're going to go ahead and massage that area. And you can just press like this, or you can massage like this. And then between the second toe and the third toe, we're going to also massage just like this. And then we're also going to, this is one of the best spots in the body. You're going to feel so good when you massage this spot. What I want you to do is take the big toe and the second toe, and then I want you to simply massage. You can go like this, you can press down, and that just like dispels the stress. I tell you, it's like one of the best points ever. And then you're going to massage this point right here, and you're going to do it from the little toe all the way up to the medial malleolus, and this you're going to massage. So let me walk you through each of these indications, and then I'm going to open it up for questions and subscribers. And so I want you again to become a subscriber, lower left hand corner, star, and that helps me run my free clinic. So do consider the subscription. I'll give you priority as far as questions. So let's talk about what points for what. If you're struggling with back pain or hip pain, the lateral aspect of the foot, as well as the little toe to the fourth toe, I want you to go ahead and massage. If you're dealing with a lot of stress and sleep, you're going to go between the big toe and the second toe, and you're going to massage this area. It feels so good. Also, if you're having, oh, thank you so much, Lovelace, thank you so much. Really appreciate the love. Free clinic, here we come. And so this area right here, yes, if you have a headache, especially a top of the head headache, this is a great point for you. If you're having side of the head headache, it's between the fourth toe and the pinky toe and the fourth toe. I want you to massage. If you're having back of the head headache, I want you to massage this area right here. So, and then let's talk about stomach and weight loss. And also we'll talk about plantar fasciitis as well. So if you're having stomach pain and it's diarrhea, you're going to massage the medial aspect of the foot. Also, irregular periods, this is a great point. This is also a great point if you're having fertility issues, really good point. And then also, if you are struggling with diarrhea or constipation, you can actually massage the entire foot in between the metatarsals. That's a really great point for you as well. So, and then sinus trouble, you can do this point right here. You can also do this point right here. You can also do this point right here, as well as this point. So we have a little skull here. I love the skull. So let me show you where the sinus cavities are. You've got ethmoid and sphenoid here. You have frontal right here, and then you have maxillary sinuses right here. So for these sinus cavities, and these sinus cavities, what you're going to do is you're going to massage the medial aspect of the foot, you're going to massage the lateral aspect of the foot, and you're going to massage this. So you see my point, right? And so, hey, Montreal, good to see you in the house, Sam. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to go from here to here to here to here to here to here. And let's go through weight loss. A lot of weight loss questions tonight. So if you're having diarrhea and you're not absorbing your food, this is a great point. Thank you, Kalani. I really appreciate it. If you're having stress and you are stress eating, this is a great point. And also, you can't do these points if you're pregnant. Do not do these points if you're pregnant. If you're constipated, then you can go ahead and do these points right here. And if you're struggling with metabolism, right here, food poisoning too, Melissa, between the second toe and the third toe, we're going to do these points. So fantastic. Oh, let me cover knee pain and plantar fasciitis real quickly. And again, subscribers, it's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. And that will help me run my free clinics and will give you priority as far as answering your questions. Real quick on regulating a period, you can massage this. You can definitely massage this. You can massage the entire foot for migraines. Do both points. Sleep, you can massage both feet for sleep problems. Let's talk about plantar fasciitis and let's also talk about knee pain. Again, subscribers, do put your questions in the chat and you get a little star so I know you're a subscriber, and you can subscribe by the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. It helps me to run free clinics in Washington, D.C. and Hyderabad, and here we come. Thank you so much, Olga. Thank you for the love, all the diamonds, all the hearts, all the roses go to free clinic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so plantar fasciitis, what is plantar fasciitis? It is basically that the fascia on the bottom of the foot is irritated. Itis means irritation or inflammation. So there's lots of ways that plantar fasciitis can help you or hurt you. So we have the hand, right? Remember that the tissue is the same tissue. They've been able to show that in studies. So if you have heel pain, it's basically this discomfort. If you have pain right here, it's basically this discomfort. If you have pain right here, it's basically this discomfort. Remember, you cannot do the hand and foot points if you're pregnant. So no hand and foot points for you if you're pregnant. Are you ever going to make a free clinic in San Antonio, Texas? Perhaps, Valerie. Perhaps. We got to do one in Texas, man. We have a lot of Texans in the house. I see it all day long. You guys must love me here in Texas. So I'm going to have to, Tara and Lauren, we're going to have to go down to Texas and take care of my Texan followers. Definitely, of course. So if you're having plantar fasciitis and you're not pregnant, yes, you're from Texas too, Dwan. And so what you want to do for plantar fasciitis is two things. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this couple minutes, couple times a day. This circulates blood flow to the feet, and that can really help. So I want you to do this couple minutes, couple times a day to bring blood flow to the feet. Next thing that I want you to do is I want you to get a hard surface ball. So you can get a golf ball, baseball, lacrosse ball, any type of tennis ball, anything that's hard. And I want you to roll the foot out just like this. I want you to roll it out. And that's going to bring blood flow to the foot. And that's going to be really, really helpful. Next thing that I want you to do is, I actually tested these. These are actually pretty good. If you go to the second link in the bio, you can actually wear these around the house, and these can help. And the reason why these help with plantar fasciitis is that they help you to have circulation. So what you can do is, thank you, Kala, really appreciate the support for the free clinic. So what you can do is that I want you to wear this around the house. The second link in the bio has these. And then what you can do is simply massage like this while you're walking around the house. This helps distally bring blood flow to the area, and this helps locally bring that blood flow there and break up the fascia so you're not in as much pain. So do consider that. What's the name of this shoe? I think it's just an acupressure shoe. Second link in the bio. You can totally check them out. And I shopped around and got you guys a good deal on them too. What about, I was just about to ask about stepping on rocks. You can use a hard surface ball if you don't want to get this shoe. Not a problem. Just use a hard surface ball, and then we can do this while you're doing that. All right, you guys, I'm opening up for questions. Addison and Lauren, help me. And then subscribers, I'm giving you first priority as far as questions. So let me know. I'm opening it up for questions. So just give us a minute while we gather all the questions. And subscribers, lower left-hand corner, you have the star that helps me run free clinics in India and US, Washington, DC, and Hyderabad. And so I want you to go ahead and give you priority. So if you want to subscribe, please do. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and watch the chat and see what the common questions are and try to get to everybody. But subscribers, you definitely have priority. Okay, give it a little bit longer. Hang with me, you guys. Just hang with me for just a second. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Okay, subscribers, lower left-hand corner, you have the star. We give you priority. While we're waiting for a few subscribers to come in, let me answer a few questions. We got a lot on knee pain, so let's go ahead and do knee pain really quickly. So on knee pain, what we do know is that we have 4 types of knee pain. We have lateral knee pain, we have medial knee pain, we have patellar knee pain, and we also have back of the knee pain. So Chinese medicine, if you've been with me now for a little bit, you know that it's a contralateral medicine. It is based on holographic images. And so if you have knee pain right here, you're going to, being this is the left, it may be reversed on your phones. This may be left, you're going to go to the right elbow. And then if you're the left knee, you're going to go to the right elbow. And what I simply want you to consider doing if you have knee pain is if you have the opposite, go to the opposite elbow. So left, you go to right elbow, right, you go to the left elbow. And what you can do is, we're gonna do it on me. You can just massage the elbow like this. So anybody have knee pain on the chat, I want you to put down your phone and I want you to massage your elbow, and I want you to tell me if this works. You got to do it, not just to ask about it, but you got to do the acupressure. And also what I've seen, if it's a sprain, a strain, a micro tear, it can help. If it's something more serious, do work with your doctor, do see your orthopedist. Remember, acupuncture, acupressure, we're not against each other. And also doctors and acupuncturists, we're not against each other. In fact, the medical board is what brought acupuncturists into the US. They backed us because they wanted alternatives for their patients. So doctors are some of my best friends. So go ahead. If it hurts your elbow, do a little softer. Definitely do a little softer. And then the other thing is sciatica. Let's talk about sciatica, and then we're going to talk about fertility. So again, subscribers, you have priority. If you want to become a subscriber, lower left-hand corner, it is the star. It totally helps me out running my free clinics in US and India. So help me to help others. And we give you priority as far as questions. So there's lots of ways that sciatica happens, but let me explain to you how sciatica happens. It basically happens from L4 to L5, and the sciatic nerve exits. And because there's sciatica, it's pinched. And as a result, you have pain down the leg, on the back of the leg. You have pain down the side of the leg. You also have pain down the front of the leg, although it's not as common. And so what I want you to do, and for folks that have sciatic pain, there are 3 acupressure points you can do. As long, thank you for the compliment on the ring. It's my father gave it to me, so thank you. So on the points, so I'm going to give you 3 points to do for sciatica, but with sciatic pain, you can't do these points if you're pregnant, and it's going to help you whether you have back pain, hip pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain, or any type of pain on the leg, or even the foot, any type of foot pain as well. So let's go ahead and do these points together. We're going to do these points for 30 seconds, but I really want you to do these points for a couple of minutes. For POTS, the gal who asked about the question about POTS, you can do this too as well. So let's go ahead and do these points together. Just can't do them if you're pregnant. So we're going to first start with this point. You guys know this point. Everybody put their phones down. Do it with me. You're going to feel so much better. And so This point helps you with sacrum pain, helps you with coccyx pain. This point helps you with back of the leg pain. This helps you with lateral foot pain. This helps you with spinal pain. This helps you with shoulder pain. This helps you with neck pain. This also double backs and helps you absorb your food for metabolism. Thank you so much, Marilyn, for becoming a subscriber. Let me know what you want to work on, dear. Let me know. Hopefully I got your username right. I don't have my glasses on, so I apologize. But do let me know what you want to work on. Really appreciate the love. Thank you for helping me run the free clinics. And I want you to come out and get a treatment from me. So this point also helps you with tinnitus. This point also helps you with maxillary discomfort. This point also helps you with jaw pain. This point also helps you with back of the head pain. This point also helps you with sacrum pain. So this point has a lot of indications, but this point is really good for sciatic pain down the back of the leg. Next, we're going to go fist on top of fist. Remember, hand points you cannot do if you're pregnant. If you have PCOS, my ladies who want fertility, do these points with me. Put your phones down and do these with me. So this point is a really great point if you have that sacrum pain, or if you have that coccyx pain, or if you have that hip pain. This is also a really good point for lateral IT band pain or lateral like pain. So thank you for liking my live. Really appreciate it. Too much stress, do these points. You guys are killing me. If you are struggling with any type of discomfort, put your phones down and do these points with me. I'm gonna have to go over to wherever you are in the world and sit there with you and do it. I'm gonna meet all of you. You're gonna come to my free clinics. You're gonna sit there with me, get treatments. We're gonna help each other because I believe that healthcare is a basic human right. But getting back, this is a great sciatic point if you're having pain down the side of the legs. All right, next point that we're going to do is right here. Can't do this point if you're pregnant, but this is a great point for L4, L5 sciatic pain. This is a great point for medial foot pain. This is a great point for lateral foot pain. So this is a great point that you can have. This is also a great point for constipation. Remember, there's an image of the body. The back represents the front represents the back. And so as you have back pain relief, you also have better metabolism. I bet you didn't know that. And also, hi all, what else can I do for, okay, let me take care of you, Marilyn. My girl, she became a subscriber today. What can I do for neck and headaches? All right, we're going to take care of her in a second. Let me finish this one out. Hang with me, Marilyn, please, please hang with me. Okay, so what we're going to do is that this one is really great for spinal pain. This great is also GI pain. This point is sacrum or coccyx pain, and for back of the leg sciatica. All right, I do want to talk about fertility, but I'm going to take care of our new subscriber, Marion. And so Marion asked about neck pain. Let me give you a really good protocol that you can do for neck pain, and you all are going to do it with me because you're going to feel better. Marilyn, are you there, dear? Can you do this with me? Please, I want you to do this with me, and I want to know if you're feeling better. So this is the image that I really love for neck pain. Remember the little man. The neck is right here. Right? So that means, okay, Marilyn, okay, sounds great. So this means that the knuckles represent the shoulder. The neck represents the shoulder. And remember that the image is also like this. So basically, the wrist represents the neck, right? So what I want you to do, I think you know where I'm going. You can't do these points if you're pregnant. But if you're having neck and shoulder pain, we're going to do these points together. So what we're going to do, first point that we are going to do, let me think through. I want you guys to do this point. Just can't do this point. Marilyn, I want you to put your phone down and do this with me I want you to do it longer, but in the interest of time, we're going to do it for 30 seconds. So let's just do it for a little longer. This actually opens up the entire back of the skull. This opens up the entire back of the skull. So we're going to do this point for just a little longer. And then after just a little longer, just need it to marinate a little bit and open up the neck. Next thing that we're going to do after we do this is we're going to do fist on top of fist. So go ahead and do this. This actually opens up pretty much. Let me get my model out. This is also little Adam. And this area opens up pretty much this area right here. It opens up this area. That area always has a ton of discomfort. So we're going to go ahead and do this point. Everybody do this point with me. Fist on top of fist. Also, for all my gals who are struggling with infertility or unexplained fertility, PCOS, or they are having difficulty with the embryo attaching, I want you to do this point. So do this point with me, everybody, for a couple more minutes, but we're going to just do it for another 30 seconds. Fantastic. Okay, next thing we can do, remember, you can't do these points if you're pregnant. It can cause contractions, so I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to push the envelope if you're pregnant. If I tell you not to do a point, don't push it. Please don't push it. So I want you to do this point as long as you're not pregnant. We're going to do it on both wrists. So we're just massaging the wrist just like this. And we're going ahead and massaging the wrist right here. So we can do this just for a little longer. Really, really good. Just do it for a little longer. Okay, fantastic. Now, Marion, what I want you to do is everybody put your phones down as long as you feel comfortable. I want you to rotate your neck. Rotate your neck just like that. Really rotate your neck. And if you can't rotate it as aggressively as I'm rotating it, just gently rotate it. You can do that. Oh, wow, I feel good. And then also, some of these tools are really handy. This right here, just don't do this point if you're pregnant, but you can massage the traps like this too. You can simply massage. Yes, it does crack, doesn't it? Lisa, you're right, girl. It definitely does crack. So I want you to consider, that is normal. That is normal. You're loosening up that stress. You can talk to your doctor, but it is normal. So I believe it's Marion. Marion, my gal, is that better? Do you feel better? Can you let me know? Addison and Lauren, can you ask Marion if she's feeling better? Yes, it felt so good. Christine, yes. Okay, fantastic. So, all right, we are, okay, excellent. So you see how they can be responsive, that this can work right away. So that's my point. I want you to keep doing. You're going to chip away at your pain. Yes. So my girl, Marilyn, I want you to do that a couple minutes, couple times a day. And you can also throw an ice pack on your back, all right? And keep us posted. And thank you for believing in my cause and helping me run free clinics. Love to you. Thank you so much, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Keep me posted, please. And do that point a couple minutes, couple times a day. All right. There's a few people that asked about fertility. I really want to talk about fertility real quick, and we're going to do last call in questions. And if you want to become a subscriber, totally helps me out running free clinics, and you're going to come and get the free clinics. But the subscription helps me to run the free clinics, and we give you priority as far as questions. So consider the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. We're going to be with you guys for a long, long time. So help us to help others. So I want to talk about fertility. So we all know, right? We remember from when we were growing up that we have the egg that goes through the fallopian tube, that goes to the uterus and implants on the uterus, and you become pregnant, right? It's a lot more complicated than just that, right? So some people struggle with releasing the eggs. Some people struggle with implementation on the uterine wall. And sometimes it's a lot of stress, and sometimes it's unexplained. So please, if you're struggling with fertility, you got to work with your doctors. In every case, please work with your doctors. It's not a contest between me and the doctors. We are a village that is here to help you. And so if you're struggling with it, let me give you 3 points that can help you. 1 point is, remember, the uterus mirror images like this, the uterus mirror images like this, the uterus mirror images like this, and the uterus mirror images like this. So what I want you to consider doing is this couple minutes, couple times a day. I have seen that point right